What up guys, Ryan here. Today we're going to talk about how you can increase your Amazon merch sales using headline search ads. So I'm going to be looking at an article on ryanhogue.com that you can follow along with. I'll put a link in the description that walks you through both how to sign up for Amazon advertising through Merch by Amazon and then how to launch headline search ads for your Amazon merch products. All right, first I'm going to walk you through very quickly how to enroll in Amazon advertising through Merch by Amazon. So when you log into your Amazon merch dashboard, scroll down to the bottom here and you should see a new pop-up. And this is if your account is established. I don't think they let new accounts immediately enroll. So my mom's account as a reference point, I think it's in the 500 tier and I know it has this option. My personal account is like tier 8,000 and yeah, it has the option, but I got into Amazon marketing services through a little like backdoor trick about a year and a half ago. So I've been in for a while. Anyways, look for this advertise your merch box and it should have a merch dash code with a unique code for your account. So grab that and then follow my step-by-step instructions here on my website. It says open Amazon advertising sponsored products page. You can follow that link. You'll see this. And then there's a register button in the top right. So you'll click that. All right, and then from here, you'll say, I represent a vendor and click next. Now, I can't re-log in or I can't re-register, so I'm just gonna walk you through from the screenshots here. But you'll need to sign into your Amazon account after you select I represent a vendor. Then complete your account details page. Now, you're gonna need to match your account information for Amazon advertising to your Amazon merch account, so make sure it matches, all right? And then don't forget to use your unique merch code from your dashboard. Eventually, you'll get an email from Amazon advertising. You'll need to click the links to verify your email and your brand. And then last, agree to the terms and conditions and then wait for your final approval. When you get your final approval, you're good to move on and launch your first headline search ads. All right, so now let's walk through how to launch our first headline search ads. So go on over to Amazon Advertising's website and click Create Campaign. It should take you to this screen. So go ahead and click Sponsored Brands, which is the new name for headline search ads. All right, from here, this screen is pretty long. I'm going to walk you through how to do everything. Under campaign name, start with merch-HSA. So what we just did there is merch is for Amazon merch, HSA is for headline search ad, and then type your niche. So I'm going to show you some dabbing leprechaun shirts today. And that's because St. Patrick's Day is coming up. So I got some examples pre-selected. For start date, today, March 6th, that's fine. End date, I typically don't specify an end date because you can always go in and terminate these whenever you want. Budget, we can start with $2. It needs to be minimum $1 a day, and if you start at $2, you can always adjust. But what I'm going to walk you through is really like a way of launching headline search ads for your niches and lowballing bids and sometimes getting those really cheap clicks. So you're going to click New Product List Page. And now we need to add products to our advertisement. I've pre-selected 3 different product listings. They're all similar t-shirts from the same brand. Also, I need to mention this, if they're not from the exact same brand, which in this case is Leek St. Patrick's Day, then it'll get rejected. So make sure the brand name on all 3 listings that you select, or if you do more than 3, the brand name has to be the exact same. If there's anything different, it gets rejected. So go to your product listing pages and go into the URL where you see the ASIN. It starts with B0 and grab the ASIN, copy it to your clipboard, come back over here and paste. Then click the search button. You'll notice it says no results. This is because we have to go to this drop down right here and select all Amazon products. And now it pops up. So then click the add button. And then come to the second product listing, click in the URL, grab the ASIN, back over here, paste, search, add, third listing, grab the ASIN from the URL, paste, search, add. So now we have 3 products and we're good to go. By the way, if you're doing this and you see ineligible when you search for the ASIN, you may need to come over here to the listing, and before you grab the ASIN, make sure you have a fit type selected and a color and a size. And once you've done that, you'll notice that the URL changes and it adds a second ASIN. You may need to grab that. In the past, that was required, but they've since restructured how this works so that it's not as confusing. All right, so now that we've done that and we have 3 products, you'll notice the creative section popped up. So for the creative section, all we really need to do is add our brand. So I went ahead and blacked this out because I didn't want to show you guys my primary Amazon brand. But now that I've deleted it, we can go ahead and what we're going to do for the brand name is go to our product listing and copy paste exactly as it's displayed on the product listings. So I copied that and pasted it. Leak St. Patrick's Day. For your headline, just go ahead and say something like, grab your dabbing leprechaun. I don't know why I keep spelling leprechaun wrong. Shirt here. So grab your dabbing leprechaun shirt here. Something like that. It's not really a big deal what you use for your headlines. Customers are going to look at the t-shirts and make their decision more than when they read your text. But something like grab your shirt here works pretty easily. All right, and there we can see a preview of what the ad's going to look like on desktop. You could even click view full size. That's what customers will see when this is live. And last, we come to keywords and bids. And what I'm going to do is default keyword bid. The minimum is 10 cents. So if this is your first time ever launching one, go ahead and just do 0.1 for 10 cents bid per click, the floor. Automate bidding, you can go ahead and leave that enabled because at such a low bid, what automated bidding is going to do is also allow our products to show up in other places and search results outside of headline search ads automatically. And we're trusting Amazon to adjust our bids because they might be more expensive, they might be cheaper. We're trusting Amazon. I think it says in here actually that it'll only apply in a different location if it's going to decrease your bids. So it won't increase them. So you can leave automated bidding on. And then with the suggested keywords, this is showing what an auto campaign would target for your products based on what they've scraped from the listings, probably like the page title and the bullets and the descriptions. But I'm more a fan of entering your own keywords. And you can use a broad match type because that's going to give you the most coverage. And when you're lowballing bids at 10 cents per click, the floor, the minimum, you're okay to get as much coverage as possible, especially because you're seeding Amazon with the keywords. We get to decide what keywords to target. We might go with like St. Patrick's Day shirt, funny leprechaun shirt, dabbing leprechaun t-shirt. So something like this, you can seed with a bunch of keywords. Every time you hit return, it's a different set of keywords. It's going to have a different bid applied. And you'll also notice that it gives you suggestions. Amazon gives you suggestions as well as the traffic estimate based on the search volume they receive for those keywords that you entered. So you can go ahead and type in as many as you want. Then don't forget you have to click the add keywords button. So go ahead and do that and scroll down. And you'll notice here, it'll give you traffic estimations. It'll also tell you your estimated win rate at your bid. And if you want to see how much it'll cost you to increase your win rate on those keywords, you can go ahead and drag this slider. And you'll see that if we bid 70 cents per click on St. Patrick's Day t-shirt, it'll give us a 25 to 50% win rate. If we go up to 50 to 75%, it's going to cost us 89 cents per click. And 90% and up, it's going to cost us $1.02 per click. That's a lot of money for a click for an Amazon merch t-shirt. If you are going to flirt with anything like 50 cents or greater, you're going to want to probably reprice your shirts to cost $21.99, $25 maybe. I don't like $24.99 because you might as well just bump it up to $25. That way non-Amazon Prime customers would get free shipping. But always be thinking that way. You're going to have to fund this advertising budget from your sales. So I'm not a fan of print on demand doing very high bids. I typically just lowball it. So I'm going to reset this to 0.1. In this example, generic St. Patrick's Day t-shirts are going to have high cost per clicks associated with them because it's such a broad trend. But if you really niche down in your designs and leverage headline search ads, you can get impressions and clicks at 10 cents per click bids. You're going to have to be diligent about launching a lot of headline search ads. And that way you don't know, you can't always assume what the winners are going to be. You can typically guess that something like this that's so broad is going to be tougher to get visibility with low clicks because St. Patrick's Day is so popular. But, you know, the more niched subjects, the more niche t-shirts and products, they have a better chance at low bids. So as you can see here, I reset everything to 10 cents, and then all you have to do is click submit for review, and they'll get back to you via email on whether or not it was accepted. So that's it. That's how you launch your headline search ads. I hope you learned something today. If you liked the video, drop it a like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll see you at the next one.
Wherever she goes, I go, we roll, we go, flying over cities down to Rio. It's Rio, love that I feel. Oh, nothing lasts forever, but I'm down for the minute, so just chill.